Hey guys, welcome back to the adventures of Sendrath. And as you can see, we're level 6 now. Decent way in as well. And we have a new plan these days. And that plan is the spiderlings are still dark blue to us. I think they're only going to be so for like a level more. And so we're going to try to get the rest of this level off of spiderlings. It's going to mean a lot of kills, but it's also going to mean a lot of spiderling silk. And I'm thinking, even though this isn't the best character to do it on, I'm thinking we do some tailoring to get ourselves armor. Unlike Classic, we didn't get a bunch of the curse scale skin armor. We just didn't get that many curse scale skins. We didn't buy any like he did, and we didn't get to kill very many of those little pups. We're still getting the occasional kill because there's curse scale wolves and curse scale cubs, which are dark blue to us. So we might pick some of that up as we go, but really we're hurting for armor. This cap I had to buy, curse scale skull cap, and we've only got two pieces, the shawl and the shoes. So to make up the AC that we're not getting from curse scale, I was thinking, why don't we just tailor? The thing that makes me think maybe it's not a great idea is that our intelligence is only 85, so that means the chances of us getting a skill up are a bit low. But we're just going to be tailoring probably up to the point of making cloth armor, so it shouldn't matter. I was tempted to create a necromancer and, level that up, but I'm already falling behind the boys, and if I do that, I'll just fall further behind. And I'm supposed to be the tank, so of any class needing to be a higher level, tank's one of the biggest ones. So we don't really want to do that, necessarily. So we're going to be killing a bunch of spiders. Now, for those who maybe don't know, because I know a bit more about this starting area than most, I think, because I did do an Iksar Monk on P99 Blue, and I did an Iksar Necro on P99 Red. And on the... I think I tried to do Self-Found on the Monk for a good while. And the Necro was self-found because it's P99 red. Like, it's kind of like involuntary self-found when you do P99 red. You know what I mean? So they might not realize that over here, where is here? Well, city of the Cabalist, the path to Cabalist is off between these two hills. So you turn left, and before you go down into this crevasse here, you'll see a cave that goes down, and there's two caves, so if you find one at first and you don't find any spiders, don't be alarmed. Look for the other one. You can look up the P99 map too to help yourself out. It's clearly marked there. But inside here, there's a healthy population of various different hatchlings. Now the problem, as you can see, is single pulls are not going to happen so easily. I think I can take two. Oh! Other news, I think off camera, I did manage to get a Targ shield, and I did get it off of a skeleton. I didn't have to buy it. That was cool. I just saw one. I went through the book. You know, they got the pick instance of Field of Bone if you hit the book from Cab. So I went through the book. I found that zone to be relatively clear. And so I picked up... So I was in there with only like 38 or 40 people. And right away I picked up a shield. I was so happy. So as you can see, we're using our one-hand slash so that we can level up our bashing. We want to get that up, have at least one skill like really high up there. So our two-hand slash is up to 27, one hand's at 31. Our cap is 35 right now, and bash is already at 22. So if things keep going this way, we should have it capped out relatively quick. And we still got levels to do for one-hand slash. Once either one of them is capped, I'll probably switch back to two-hand slash, just to take advantage of the opportunity. Now what I should have done, which I didn't do, but what I should have done was I should have brought with me a sewing kit. Because I think what we can make with these spiderling silks are silk swatches, and also bandages. And as you can see, right now would be a great time to have some bandages. But at the same time, I also didn't really want to use them at this low level. I wanted to save them up and use them later when I have more HP and the regen seems slower, so that way I could recover more quickly instead of having to have long med time at the later levels. Like when I'm hunting in Kern's Tower, it's a great time to have some bandages, but heck, I would use them right now, I'm not gonna lie. But while we're waiting here, let me quickly pause the video and look up what we can do. I think we're gonna need to go switch to regular spiders to get spider silk for the actual cloth armor, but I'm not sure about that, so let me pause. Yeah, I am sure about that, that is true. But at least we can level up tailoring to whatever the max we can get with the spiderling silk of making bandages and silk swatches before we start trying to make cloth armor. And I think this is the last level that these spiders are going to give any XP at all. We're at level 6, so we might as well just, you know, rip a whole bunch out before we move on. But let me pause and go take a quick look at, while we're regenerating HP, at the tailoring situation. Okay, so with the spiderling silk, you got 2 options, and you can get your skill up to 21. The first that gets your skill up to 15 is silk threads. 2 spiderling silks combined together will give you a silk thread. And then 2 silk threads combined together will give you a, what's it called, a silk bandage. Now I don't know if a silk bandage is better or worse than a bandage, just a straight bandage. Ooh, this is a dangerous room, but I think we can get a single over here, so let's do that until the patrol comes over. The problem is when they run, you know what I mean? That's when we're gonna get in trouble. But if that's what it comes to, we'll just take the opportunity if we die to go get ourselves a sewing kit. Here comes one ad at least. Nice, just in time to prevent this one from running. Now if we can do it like this, we could just clear the whole room, I think. I think we have the HP for that. Uh-oh, okay, now we got 3. It's okay, I think we can handle this. Oh, jeez. This might be the end, my friends. We're doing decent work of them, though. Look at that. Bash has gone up to 25. Defense went up to 21, which is, I'm really happy to see defense getting up there. I was worried about it. I always am. If you've ever watched my videos, you've seen me worrying about defense all the time. I need more AC so I can level up defense. And obviously I'm hurting for AC, but this shield, which has AC 7, definitely helps quite a bit. And look at this. It's just a nice, easy grind. We finally got poisoned. We're lucky we didn't get poisoned earlier. That poison is a big factor here. One hand slash has gone up to 32. Went up a couple levels since we started recording. And there we go. He's on the move. We gotta stop him, because I'm pretty sure his other friends are probably respawned by now. They got the fast respawn going on in here. You know what I mean? Now the play would be to try to just hold. I think we've killed as many spawns as we can kill before there's respawns, and so we might just go peek around the corner, see if those other 2 we killed before we took a med break are back up, and maybe not take care of them, and then just run back over here and sit, regen HP, and try to one by one kill these spiders instead of having to risk a whole group like we just did. And if we do it one by one, that should help us get back on top of the HP situation. I'm just gonna loot all. I'm tired of trying to not loot the legs, which are relatively useless. Okay, look, these guys aren't up yet either, so we can sit here for a hot minute and get a couple of these spiderlings. I think they'll pop before we're full HP. I'm almost positive. And then we just whip right around the corner and go back to that room as soon as we can. Stay on top of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spawns, it seems like. XP not great, but as it says 77% an hour with that med break I took. That's not bad, you know. And of course, getting a bunch of spiderling silk, more than we're gonna need for leveling up tailoring purposes, but less than we're gonna need for bandages. I mean, it's gonna be a drop in the bucket If we really want to use bandaging as we level up, it's a drop in the bucket. But I think we are going to be using bandages as a Shadow Knight when we solo. We definitely are going to need them. So, wow, I guess I killed them faster than I thought. I thought they'd be up by now. So this is a good reason to get the next level here, get to level 7 here, get as much of this silk as we can. As you can see, it's going to take 4 spiderling silks to create a single bandage. So we're not going to even get that many. We could get like 5, 6 stacks of spiderling silk and then, you know, divide that by 4. What's 6 stacks divided by 4? It's not even 2 stacks, you know, of bandages if they're all successful. So you can never get enough spiderling silk if you're going to be using Bind Wound, which we will be, although we're hoping we get to play with, we got a couple of friends, I forget the name, was it Silk or, with Terpuntine's got a shaman, Nightwatch has a shaman, so hopefully we can get together with those guys. Wow, I'm full HP, and I don't see a spider to kill. I hate, oh look, this guy's green? Green? What? There's a blue and a blue. So I wonder if the greens will social? You know what I mean? I didn't realize. Did I not get XP on every kill? 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought I was getting XP on every kill. Apparently some of these are too low for me now. That's interesting. Well, let's continue clearing out these caves, I guess. Where's the... Like someone already came to this one. There should be spiders in every room from what I remember. And I thought the respawn would be faster than that. I mean, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, let's get this blue solo over here. Now his friend's gonna wander over and add on because he is also a dark blue. And the greens might just leave us alone and I'll be happy to do the same. Because I know by the time I finish these two, those other two will have respawned. I mean, they must. But that just goes to show that these guys are about to green. I mean, if some of them are green and some of them are blue, then you know as soon as I level. They're probably all going to be green at that point. I mean, maybe it's like, maybe it's 1 to 3. Is a level 2 green at 6? Maybe it's 2 to 4, so maybe some of them will still be dark blue. I'm not sure. But we're not going to do another level here. This is slow enough as it is. Apparently the greens do not add. That's good to know, I guess. I mean, I could kill them just for the silk, but I'm not that desperate. I'm hoping we make enough money to buy bandages. Anyway, where are these spiders, man? Really? I'm too hungry for this place. I guess I should kill the greens, but they're probably going to spawn like any second. Usually there's one on the ramp here too, and he's not even up yet. Unless he went outside. Dang. But anyway, this is the spot for spiders, my friends. At least when it's hopping a little more. This is a good place probably to come at level 4. Level 5 if you plan to be a tailor or you need bandages. There, we resisted 1 cast of the poison. The other day, I was looking for this tunnel, and I went to the one that was empty. And then I was walking around looking for it, and I saw a hatchling. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll kill this one on the way. And I kill it, and while I'm killing it, another one comes charging at me like full speed. I'm like, oh, alright. Don't know how I aggroed you. And then I'm killing that one, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one. And they all came charging at me full speed. And then what I realized was happening was vertical aggro. They were coming from down here, aggroing as I fought above them out in the field. So be aware that's a possibility. What? I don't think you're supposed to be down here, buddy. I really don't. There's also supposed to be a special spider that can spawn usually in this tunnel that looks different, has a slightly different name, and he drops like a necklace that gives you a couple of poison resist. So, you know, since that's going a little slow, I thought it would be faster. I'm going to shift our plan. And I'm going to hunt the bone crawlers, the adult bone crawlers. Now, I remember from back in the day on my monk, there were a couple walking over here. There's a scaled wolf stalker, though. That's not what we want. But you never know if the spawns are the same. That was P99. And I'm not seeing them around. Usually there was some scorpions and some spiders, and I was grinding them over there because it seemed a little easier and safer than the pit. See, this guy's green too. I guess I was killing spiders at level 6 during my last session, and I could have sworn all of them were dark blue, like without exception. And now we're getting these greens. So that's why I had this plan. I'm like, I'm gonna make a video about it. Yada yada. And then, nope. Oh, okay. For a second there, that looked like a high elf. I was like, how is there a high elf corpse here? I want to know how. So I saw Classic has a new video out, 6+. So I'm wondering, plus how much? Like, how far am I behind now? Behind him and Wolfdar. Because I'm the tank, I'm not the DPS class, so my value, if I'm under level, is practically zilch. But they're happy to carry me, of course. We're all happy to play with each other, regardless of any such thing, but still. I want to be the tank, like actually be the one that's the most optimal for getting hit in the group. So I'm trying to keep up here, but after a long weekend of, you know, that first opening day, that was my Saturday at 3 a.m. when I played. We were on for like an hour, got to bed at like 4:30 a.m. You know, and then Sunday I put in a session with the boys that you saw. And so I got to bed a little late then, and then Mondays and Tuesday are my heaviest work days. I got my 8-hour shift at the kindergarten, and then I've got 2.5 hours of class time after school at my own little training school. So I got to get there early and leave late, which means it ends up being 3 hours-ish of my time involved in those classes. So long days. So Monday night, last night, I took a night off and watched a movie with the wife and tried to get to bed a little early. Here I am Tuesday, this is my lunch break. Gonna put some time in. Gonna try the field of bone here. Oh, I really want that foot pad, but he's walking away and I don't want to get the skeleton too. I think I can grab him, let's see. So you don't need throwing items, you just need aggro radiuses. Alright. So yeah, forget that whole silk plan. I didn't realize the spider spawns are going to be so slow. So we're just gonna do whatever we can do to level as quickly as we can. That's the new plan. And I think that means in here, and we're gonna get as many spiders as we can because we do want that silk so we can make ourselves some armor because we don't have any and we need it. Even though it's cloth, it's huge upgrade when you're coming from 0. You know what I mean? Gosh, there's a spider over there. I wish I could go get right now, but he's probably going to be pulled by somebody before I can get over there. If I even would have the HP by the time I got over there. That's another factor. Bash just hit 30. It's only got 5 more levels before it's capped. One hand slashing 33. Looks like if we're going to maximize our time, we're going to be switching back to 2-hand slash soon. But that might mean we're taking more damage in each fight. So, there we go. The stalkers are killers, man. Like, where are the cubs and the other stuff that I should be able to kill? Now, this could be death, trying to kill this white con. If I can even get him, which I can't. Okay. Well, that's good, because I didn't have the HP for him anyway. So thank you, friend, for saving me from myself. Oh, there's another stalker. Wait, I thought I just saw the stalker go that way, but he's over here. Oh, do I want to try the carrion beetle? I guess. We just need the XP. Is that a stalker too? Two stalkers. Come on. That's just cruel and unusual. So I noticed that I heard my friends talking about how some people were taking advantage of the soulbinders. What they would do is they would, you know, bind themselves next to the soulbinder. Is this guy trying to KS me? I'm not sure. I certainly hope not. Is this his way of punishing me for, like, using his camp? Well, I hope it ends up being him just helping me with my mom. Let's see who gets the XP on this one. Thanks, bud. Thanks, bud. Hardened Casuals, you are now on the... You are now on the blacklist in my book. Hardened Casuals, thank you for kill stealing me. If any of you watches this, maybe rewatch that video there. Now I got a stalker on me. Just KS me. Cloaca. I am officially blacklisting Cloaca of the Hardened Casuals. Let it be known. And by extension, the Hardened Casuals themselves, because that's my first interaction with the guild. Sorry, that's how it works. We didn't mean to KS you. You pulled right next to our group and we were just a mob lizard's target hitting. Okay. Yeah, well... You know, I believe that, except... Here's the thing, except... The other members of the group didn't join in. It was just one. And, I don't know if you guys noticed, but he hit and then he stopped. And then he, like, decided, I'm gonna go for it anyway. And he changed his mind and turned the auto attack back on, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna talk with them about it, but, I'm calling BS on that one. Crusader Quarg, can you take care of me here? Yeah, I didn't realize it was one of our names. We all just look so silly, naked, and the same, lol. Yeah, haha. Oh, they don't kill the stalkers? Why? I'm pretty sure they're supposed to. I mean, I am KOS to said mob. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you know, I would believe that if the whole group had jumped on it. Or if that guy hadn't paused in his attacking. I think that's just his nice way. It's his political way of saying, well, you shouldn't have pulled into our camp. I think that's what he's sort of like underhandedly implying there. So, yeah, no reply. Like, I don't know. I could be wrong. It could have been an honest mistake. It didn't feel like it. Like, if you watch it back, how it went down, it felt a lot like he just came over and started hitting my mob. I feel like maybe it was a mistake on the first swing, and then it wasn't later. Did they not kill him? They didn't kill the stalker. I saw them all rush to kill the stalker. What the heck, dude? I think pretty sure they are supposed to kill the stalkers. Oh, now this guy's getting... There, they go and help that guy with the stalker. Like, what the heck, dude? What the heck? As soon as the stalker attacked that guy, they jumped him. I don't know what just happened there. Well, that's a huge time sink. Let me get back to it. I'll unpause when we're back in it. Oh, well. Right away, I see exactly what I'm looking for. A bone crawler. So these are our #1 targets for the silk, which we can turn into gear. Cloth gear, but something's better than nothing. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew you were gonna get involved. and I'm getting my ass kicked. He's at blue, but he's kicking my butt. I think I'm gonna die here. No, maybe not. I think I didn't start with full HP. That's what's going on. Just need Bash to come through a little bit more. It's at 33. It's nearly capped. I feel like it's missing too much. There we go. Just missed that green skeleton. Alright. This might be... There we go. Now we can also keep an eye out for curse skins. And we are in the area for it. This is where all the pups are, and people are leaving them to rot, apparently. For whatever reason. So why don't we hang out here? There's the occasional spider. We can get another bag full of... Get another bag full. At least one more bag full, one more turn in. This seems worth it. I mean, if we can... We're regenning HP right now anyway, so while we're regenning, hunt some pups down. Well, thanks, bud. Why the chaos? HP is not regenning much right now because we're still burning off that spider's poison. I'm trying to see where the other spider went. We saw a second spider in the area. Well, I'm not going to go too far out of my way to hunt pups. I'm going to go back to this corpse and see if it's lootable yet. 40 some seconds before it is. We'll regen here. Hopefully loot a skin off of this cub, which will put us at 4 out of 8. And then we'll be probably close to full HP and ready to go back into the pit. I think I see the spider way back there. At this distance, you see if you look in the upper left-hand corner, oh, you can't see that. That's where my face is. Behind my face. Look behind my face, everybody. Okay. Yeah, it looks like he's being killed. Of course. Alright, this guy is open, and there we go. Another curse skin. Very nice. Don't know who's foolish enough to leave those behind. Do I go out of my way for this pup? I guess I do. Because we really need armor. Want to sell tattered gloves for 2 gold points. That's an interesting choice to sell tattered gear. That's what you can make with the tailoring. Actually, I think tattered is better than the cloth I was going to make. Yeah, AC3 for 2 gold. Do I have gloves? I don't. I'll take the gloves, my friend. There we go. That's going to be... I think that's going to be better than the cloth we're going to make. Now, how can you make tattered? Noob ramp. Okay, he's here somewhere. Is this the guy that KS'd me? No, but he's playing with the guy that KS'd me. Now we got 30 gold, so 2 gold is nothing. There's the guy who KS'd me. What the fuck, sir? Do I know you? Pandrask. I feel like I should know that guy. Pandrask. Why is it ringing a bell? Wasn't there someone who had a character named Pandrax? Pandrask. Here is crossing. Oh my gosh. He's with the group that stole my kill. Yeah, it's Terp. Alright. We were planning on playing together, I think, tomorrow. We almost played together last night when I was trying to get to bed early. Right as I was getting ready for bed, he's like, "Hey, you on? Let's go kill some shit together." And I'm like, "Oh." But I was like, no, I could tell I was tired. I was burnt. In fact, I think the problem partially is I've gotten back into the habit of drinking coffee. And I think that makes you more tired at night, you know? Like you get the jump early on, but you get an extra crash later. I think he just pulled that scorpion, and then unbeknownst to him, he got himself a stalker. That's why they're called stalkers, because they're out here looking to do that to you, to ruin your day. Well, the pit's looking a little packed, my friends. Bone binders are well out of the question at the moment. Why are they all stalkers? Like, where's the... Oh no! Yep, we're fucked. Field of bone. Field of bone. Why must you do this? Let's just take the death. You know what, dude? Go ahead, kill me. I'll be back so fast. I tried to warn this guy that he's gonna get jumped by the stalker. Well, I don't think he noticed. So I'm trying to think, how did that guy make tattered? Tattered is better than... Yeah, let's go see. I could make cured... No, silk, raw silk gloves would have given me how much AC? Okay, now we can do this. Boom, faster than running it. Just click the book. And we're back by the crater. And look, no more, no more Pandrax. Pandrask. Because now we're in a pick. Which might mean more spiders? Or less? I don't know. 45 people in here. I don't know. So, we got to get ourselves to at least 7 or 8. 8 would be ideal. Wolfdar was 8 in our last group session, as you saw. Classic's video says 6+, and he tends to make videos of multiple sessions put together. Rarely at under level 10 is he making a video when he only levels up once. So he's probably 8 or higher at this point. So we're only 6. We need to get to... We really need to aim for 8, but... I don't know, like, I shouldn't even say that. I mean, aim for, like, I'm basically just gonna level as fast as I can and still be behind. Like, it's not like I'm aiming for this and then I'm gonna stop for a while, you know? No. We're gonna just be behind. I just don't have the time these days. I had to wait for the weekend. And leveling is a bit slow. I mean, at first it was nice and quick, but now we're out of... There's no, like, belt quest, you know? Okay, one hand slashing just capped out. And, Bash is only 1 level from max, so we're going back to two-handing. It's going to cost us a bunch of HP, though. Oh, but look, not bad. But I really want to skill it up. Terpuntine saying, like, I kind of was thinking I should just work on the things I want to do on my mains, and then not worry so much about the Iksar. Oh, I was typing and auto-running. Almost got myself killed. Let's see if we can grab this skeleton without grabbing his buddy. Alright. Let's see how we do with the two-hand slash. But yeah, like, this is a really a golden opportunity to do cool stuff back on the mainland. But like, my priorities right now is I want to be in level range to play with the boys on the Iksar. And secondary to that, I want to get my wizard up to porting level. It'd be really cool to get him to 29 by the time Kunark dropped. I don't think he would be able to port to Kunark yet, though. I'll have to check when he'll be able to port back and forth between the continents, but probably still has a ways to go on that. Defense just went up twice, and two-hand slashing once. Very lucky little fight we had here. And I didn't even lose that much HP. So two-hand slashing's working too. Now this is probably a death sentence, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try to snag ourselves a spider, I think. It really is a death sentence, though. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to. Oh, he pulled it off of me. I thought it was jumping me. I was like, yay! But no. It was getting pulled through me. Nice, dude. You saw me running for it and decided that you're gonna take it first. I guess that's cool. That's cool. That's totally legit, so it's cool. It's all good. It's all good, man. You're so cool. Anyway, gonna keep grinding. Pause it and tune in a minute. Alright, got a bone crawler. We're probably gonna die, but I just feel like I gotta try. Cause look, this guy's coming to take it away. It's freaking necros, dude. He's probably like pretending like he's just hanging out here, but he's like, this guy's, oh dude, I'm gonna die. No, come on. We're dead. The two-hand slashing is not paying off with RNG right now. We hardly did anything, dude. There we go. See, if we could just land a few 18s in a row, we would have won. But instead, we just missed. But those 18 hits are crushing. I mean, I still have some hope. There we go. Look at that. I got him down to 37 right at the end there. Just talking about Pandrask, aka Terpuntine, about how there's no clerics in the group, our little friends group. I mean, I have Sendrath, but he's only 26, and we want a cleric, so someone can heal the enchanter pet, you know? And nobody wants to play the cleric. So it can't be me, because I'm the enchanter. You know what I mean? This one's dark blue, so XP. Anyway, gonna pause it. Check in soon. Alright. I was planning on just unpausing it at the end. We're at the end of our session though. It's just a lunch break sesh, and I think I'm just gonna make it one short video. But we're gonna try this white spider. We're using our dual wield. It might be a bad idea. We should probably switch to shield and single hand, but let's see how it goes. Let's see if RNG. There we go. Well, we got a lead now, so I'm tempted to go for it. Two-hand slash already hit 30. It's leveling up quicker now. There we go. Another couple of max hits. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 31. All right. So one-hand slash is 35, two-hand slash is 31, bash is 34. So our main combat skills are right there. People keep recommending using one-hand slash with the shield for the bash. And I think what they're thinking is you do more damage with the one-hand slash with the shield, but I'm not sure that's the case. I'm thinking it's about the same DPS-wise. But the thing is, maybe you mitigate more damage, and the bash has a stun effect that makes the one hand, pull ahead. But this way, whenever we do get a new weapon, whether it's two-hand slash or one-hand slash, we'll be ready to use it to maximum efficiency. Oh gosh, this guy is starting to kick my butt, man. There we go. We needed that max hit. Thank you very much. RNG, give me one more. Get him running. Thank you. 12, good enough. Oh, shoot. There we go. Another hit to keep him from turning around and biting me again. We're lucky we didn't get poisoned. If we had gotten poisoned on that fight, might be us running. So things are definitely slowing down now. I mean, we haven't even gotten that much XP since we've been on. We haven't been doing that bad. But it's just the way it is. Things are not the same as when you're low level. It's just the way it is. Oh yeah. Gonna pause for this med break. Let's see how much time I got. I got all of like 10 minutes max, and I don't want to push it to the max. I want to turn this off a little early, but we'll get another kill in, I think. All right, you guys. I think this will be the last kill of this particular session. So we got ourselves up to let's see what we get from this white con. We seem to be doing pretty well, but I'm tempted to switch to one hand so we can. Oh yeah, we're definitely switching. We need those bashes. We need to. Maybe one hand is the best. There we go. We maxed out bash at 35. Two-hand slash got up real quick to 34. It's pretty much maxed out. So it feels nice to have those skills maxed out. We would be doing a lot better, I think, if we had that curse skill armor. I think we will be mitigating some of this damage we're taking here, but at least we're going to win. We got up to 59%. Let's get ourselves killed. Let's get out of here. That was fast. I think I just aggroed some other guy. I apologize. But yeah, we're back in cab. I think I'll go pick up a sewing kit at some point. Oh, looks like we're not going to zone. Okay, there we go. But yeah. I'll try to get more levels in, and I'm not going to be recording everything on this character. I just want to get the the first few early exciting levels, and now it feels like it's flattened out. So when we leave Field of Bone, I'll probably get a video there, and whenever we group with the boys, get videos there. So until then, I'll see you guys next time. Let's see what a Iksar wave looks like. I like it. I like it. Peace.